What up, everybody? Your boy Pigskin Pete. Happy Tuesday. This is a follow-up video to the video I made yesterday as it pertains to Brian Kelly's comments at Media Days as it pertains to Clemson and their season. Now, I posted the video, like all of my videos, on YouTube, and this one I also posted the full-length video on X. Not just a link to the video, a full-length video. There were several people on X that took or had a problem with some of the things I said in that video. And instead of typing back and forth incessantly, I'm just going to make a video to address it. What they really took offense to was me talking about how Brian Kelly said that he has 1-0 posted all over the facility. Now, that was just part of the video. Most of the video was me clowning Brian Kelly for putting Clemson paw stickers all over their workout equipment, and the whole, we let them borrow the Death Valley thing, which is just factually false. That was really the point of the video. I threw the 1-0 thing in there because I think it's ridiculous. They really had a problem with me saying that the 1-0 thing was ridiculous. They go, oh, well, all teams put 1-0 in the facilities, before the season starts. All right, fine, whatever. I don't think that's true. But that's not even the point. The point is, even if you do put 1-0 all over your facility before the season starts, no matter who you're playing, the fact that you go to media days and you're trying to prove to everybody and their mother, all of us, the media, the fans, the players, everybody else, that the reason that you're really serious this time, even though you're 0-3, in opening games at LSU is because, well, you know how serious I am? I've got 1-0 posted up everywhere. All right, fine. I don't know how many teams do it. That doesn't matter. That's really not the point. The point is, if you're out there putting stickers like a 5-year-old on workout equipment and think that's going to help you win a game, you've already lost. You've already lost. I think, as it pertains to the 1-0 thing, Brian Kelly should be posting 0-3 all over the facility as motivation. If everybody does the same thing, everybody posts 1-0 all over the facility during the entire offseason and during the preseason and fall camp, how is that special? I do know this about Clemson and Dabo Swinney. I would be shocked. I have never been inside Clemson's facility, but I've heard Dabo speak. I would be shocked if there's any other team's logo on any piece of workout equipment in Clemson's facility, if there's any sort of graphics about another team all over the facility. I mean, that would shock me. Dabo has one thing posted in that Clemson facility, which he was responsible for getting built under, by some mega donors who built that massive facility, mega facility, when building these mega facilities was still just a new thing. He's got one thing posted in there 365 days a year, 24/7. It's what their goals are, and they have nothing to do with other teams or other teams' names or other teams' logos or other teams' jerseys or anything. It's win the opener, win the conference, win the state, which obviously is pertaining to South Carolina, but they don't mention South Carolina. When you say win the state, you're talking about beating your in-state rival, South Carolina, and win the closer. No teams are mentioned. So there's nothing you can do to convince me that putting jerseys on dummies of the opposing team or putting stickers or logos on the workout equipment has anything to do with anything other than just complete BS. That doesn't help you win football games. You should be focusing on your own self. As a matter of fact, all of the best coaches over the past, well, in my lifetime, but let's just say over the past 25 years, it's 2025. All the national championship winning coaches, all the best coaches right now, obviously Nick Saban, Kirby Smart, Dabo Swinney, Ryan Day, I don't know about Ed Orgeron. He was another loose, weird person. Boy, that's the thing about LSU. They hire some weird people, don't they? Now, I love Ed Orgeron, don't get me wrong. But what do they all say? They all have the same narrative. This is not a loser's narrative, a loser's mentality. It's a winner's narrative and a winner's mentality. We control our own destiny. It's not about who we're playing on any given week. It's about us. Now, how are you going to talk to your team and get them riled up about the season and say it's all about us, it's not about who we're playing, and then you have your opposing team's stickers stuck all over your workout equipment? That's clown behavior from a clown coach. Brian Kelly is a clown. I don't care what anybody says. Ask Notre Dame fans, ask LSU fans, ask anybody who pays to college football, pays attention to college football for more than 2 seconds. Is Brian Kelly a clown? Does he put his foot in his mouth constantly? Yes. And again, I'll reiterate, Dabo Swinney has done some clownish things and said some clownish things over the years. And I'm the first to point it out. This has nothing to do with LSU or who they're playing week 1. It has to do with what he said. It's pretty much that simple. If you are a head coach out there and you're putting stickers of opposing players' teams on your workout equipment, that's clown behavior. You can't defend it. You can put 1-0 up all you want. And as far as, Mississippi State putting up a counting clock from the start of the season that counts down hour by hour all the way till they play Ole Miss along the facility. This is why Mississippi State is a trash program. All they care about is beating Ole Miss. They don't care about winning the SEC. They don't care about making the playoffs. And they don't care about winning national championships, which is why they don't do any 3 of those things on any given year, most years. The best teams worry about themselves, not logos of other teams. Have a good day.